Welcome to another edition of Arizona Living. Today I'm going to share with you details of the Redneck Wedding. Stay tuned! So in my last Zony Powwow video, I mentioned I was going to the Redneck Wedding. Now some of you have asked some questions about it. It was my sister-in-law's wedding. I'm not going to mention any names, and I really didn't want to have to show any footage. But you're not going to believe what I saw. I have no choice but to share some of the footage. Again, I'm going to keep them anonymous. You're not going to know their names, none of the details. All you're going to know is what you see. Now, the ceremony was very nice. It was held outdoors late August in Arizona. So it was hot as balls, okay? It was entirely way too long. I was asked to actually record the ceremony. Now, I did it my style, kind of a vlog style. I condensed it down to 7 minutes. I did a bunch of jump cuts, added music, and in my opinion, it came out freaking awesome because I didn't care. I was up there with my selfie stick right next to the minister. I was standing right next to the groomsmen and the bridesmaids as if I was part of the wedding party. I didn't care. I was running all over the place. I even had a camera hidden in the bushes. Now, there was a waterfall thing going on behind the ceremony, and the audio really stinks. But that's the only thing that I think is not good about the video I made. But that was not my fault. I wanted to use a microphone, and the minister person said no, she didn't want the microphone. So let's talk about the reception. Now, I did the math. I've been to about a dozen weddings. And yes, 2 of those weddings were mine. I have never experienced, heard of, or seen anything like this reception. Now, I know I've been calling it the Redneck Wedding because they wanted to originally cater with Taco Bell, and then later they decided to, instead of serving a traditional wedding cake, have tasty cakes. So that's why I was calling it the Redneck Wedding. Now, after experiencing it, I don't think that's the right term. I actually would, it probably is a better fit to call it the high school wedding, because everyone there was immature and got pissed drunk. So Sam, let's get to the point here. What was so crazy about this wedding? Okay, well, I have 5 things to share with you. Number 1, Spider-Man crashed the wedding. I shit you not. Roll the tape. Look who I found. I found Spider-Man at the party.
Hey! You know, a friend of the bride and groom.
Okay. You're gonna go out there and do something with this?
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna dance it up. I'm gonna hit on the cute ladies.
Okay.
Alright, let's go save some people.
Good luck, Spidey.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, can one of you guys help me with this tie? You right here? Yep.
This is some YouTube gold right here.
We're gonna be famous.
You better put it on YouTube.
Instagram.
Oh, I will.
Did you get my face though? Because that's a secret identity.
I did not get your face, Spidey.
Good. People aren't allowed to know who that is.
I really hope after this you're Spidey.
Don't ask, all right?
Who is that?
It's Spider-Man.
Hey, you know what? The bride and groom requested it, so I'm here.
Oh, they know about this.
Oh, yeah, they do. Alright, cool, man. Where's my touch? Yeah, I can't put my jacket.
What a champion.
Where'd you find this guy?
I don't know. The table
You got that, Spidey?
I got it. I think. I don't know. Is it upside down? I can't tell. Got it.
Is there a particular song you intend on running out on? Or?
You know what? No, I wish they had like my theme song.
Okay.
Requested that would be great, but you know what? That's a little too much to ask.
It is. How do you feel about the recent reboot?
Tom Holland's great. Yeah. Wait, hold up.
Seriously?
I mean, I can't drink it, but I need it.
Number 2, they were serious about the tasty cake thing. Now, my wife, cartoon wife, and her mom, they saw this as an embarrassment to their family, and I don't blame them. So they actually went out of their way and they made a legit wedding cake. So But that's not what was served to the people. They got tasty cakes. I went behind the scenes. This is what I saw.
Holy crap, they're serious. These are tasty cakes. OMG. Have you guys ever seen this tasty cakes at a wedding? Holy crap. I thought they were joking. This is for real.
It's not us.
I know it's not you.
Just proof. I'm not making this up. Look, these are tasty cakes. Here's the box. Look, I'm telling you. These, look, see, it's the same thing except with some blue stuff on there. It was not cute. You do not serve tasty cakes at a fancy wedding. It's not like this was in somebody's backyard. This was at an expensive venue. Now, in New York, you know how we do. When we go to a wedding, we bring an envelope full of money. And we ask beforehand how much it is per plate. That way we could do the math and make sure with our wedding gift, we at least cover the cost per head. So if you tell me, Sam, it's a $50 per head dinner, right? I'm gonna go with me and my wife, that's $100 minimum I have to have in that envelope. They don't do that in Arizona. I'm getting completely off topic here. Number 3, everyone was piss drunk. Again, the bride and the groom, their whole focus on this was the venue, the band, and the liquor, which they got from Costco. Everyone got piss drunk. Unbelievable. Number 4, remember the whole drinking thing? Well, that led to the groomsmen all taking off their shirts and dancing around half naked. I cannot make this up.
Crazy. The groomsmen got naked.
Again, I have to emphasize, this was at a fancy venue. This was not in somebody's backyard. You don't do that. Maybe I should call this the white trash wedding. I don't know. Number 5, somewhere between 11 and 11:20, someone broke a mirror in the men's restroom. Check it out. Too much alcohol, people acting like they're 15 years old, stuff got broken, there were tasty cakes, Spider-Man even showed up. I mean, it was memorable, all right. For the record, I asked Cartoon Wife if I could post this video, and she was like, oh, I guess, I don't know. All I'm saying is, of all the weddings I've been to, this was something different, okay? I have no other words to describe it. I think that should be what I call it, the different wedding. It's different, all right. Shaking my head, SMH. Maybe I should have called it the trailer park wedding. Bottom line was this, the wedding reception, it was not lit. It was like made for YouTube, like Spider-Man crashing it, and the bride and groom knew it was gonna happen. I mean, it was not a backyard party. It was a fancy freaking venue. Live band. Open bar. You don't do that. So that concludes another edition of Arizona Living. Be sure to like, subscribe. Let me know below. Am I out of line? I mean, am I just an old fuddy-duddy? Is this like the new normal? Everyone getting pissed drunk and Spider-Man crashing weddings and serving tasty cakes? Am I crazy? I don't know. You tell me. Till next time.